As we get set for the third inning for the next two, here's the man seated to my right, Vin Ebenu.
Well, Mike, I thank you. 5 in the first for Ridge, 3 in the second. They're up 8-0. Great pitching from Ben Larner on their side of things. Cole Raymond, who came out to pitch the second inning through 21 pitches and gave up 3 runs on in relief of Connor Quinn, back out there for the third inning as Immaculata looks to keep Ridge off the scoreboard. Bottom of the order to start things here. Andrew Reynolds will lead things off. He had a walk in his first trip to the plate. And the pitch is high. Reynolds had to lean forward to get out of the way of the fastball that sailed up high. So Reynolds hit one in the hole to shortstop to the right of Labrador and got off a throw, but it bounced in that grassy turf area near first base. Here's Nick Solitti. Singled and scored in the first. Pitch outside. Jake Dolan will come up next for Ridge. Leading 8-0 here, top half of the third. Raymond sets and deals. Breaking ball spins outside. And the 1-1. Rocketed over to second. Throw to second. Over the head of the shortstop Labrador, and everybody's safe on the errant throw by the second baseman Thompson. And what could have been a double play is now first and second. Nobody out for Ridge here in the third. Dolan singled and had an RBI single. Later came around to score at a stolen base. Back in the first. 5-run first inning, 3 in the second. Runners lead first and second. Nobody out here top half of the third. The 0-1. Rocketed high in the air into center. Coming in a few steps to make the catch is Capodicia, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Ezra Sadowski. 5 RBIs in the semifinal game against Highlands in the 12-7 victory for Ridge. One of their biggest power hitters throughout the course of the season. RBI producer, hitting in the 3-hole. Single and a walk and a couple runs scored today. Takes a look at a first pitch strike, outside corner, 0-1. Sadowski also had a home run in that semifinal game. Runners lead first and second, 1 out. Raymond deals. Breaking ball chopped foul in front of the Immaculata dugout, 0-2. Reynolds leads off second. He had a single to start this inning. Solitti leads off first. 2 on, 1 out for Ridge. They lead 8-0 here in the top half of the third. Raymond deals. Pitch outside. Both runners are going. Throw down to second. Bounces in front of the bag, and it'll be a double steal. Solitti to second. Reynolds to third. Second and third, 1 out. Both runners got off to great jumps. Reynolds coming from second. Solitti from first. Both timed out just right. And once again, the infield coming in for Immaculata. Already trailing 8-0 here in the third. And an 0-2 count on Ezra Sadowski. Pitch. Good block in the dirt there by Ferguson, 1-2. It'll be a 3-2 to Sadowski. Raymond sets, kicks, and deals. Driven in the air to left, heading toward the track and bouncing up against the wall. It'll be a grounds rule double as it clangs over the fencing. And 2 runs will score. It's a 2 RBI double for Ezra Sadowski, and it's now a 10-0 Ridge lead here in the third. The 1-2 to Rossi. Chopped past Raymond to shortstop, booted over there, and everybody's safe as Sadowski heads to third. Rossi aboard at first on the infield single as it clanged off the glove of the Immaculata shortstop Labrador. To the bottom of the third we go, 10-0 Ridge here in the Somerset County Tournament semifinals. Alongside Mike Pavlichko, I am Vin Ebenu. For Ben Larner, it's been a good afternoon on the bump. 4 strikeouts, just 2 hits allowed. No errors by the Ridge defense. And they're holding on to a 10-0 lead. On the other side, as Mike mentioned before, 4 errors for Immaculata, 2 hits. And those 2 hits for the Spartans came last inning, a single by Schilling and a double by Ferguson. And then Quinn struck out to end the inning. Immaculata going up there looking for a spark, looking to get some sort of rally going. 1-0. Hit right at third base, and the strong throw, and that's a 1-2-3 inning from Larner. Outstanding play at third base by Quinn Deshevsky. And the good pick at first by Kasurka. 1, 2, 3 go the Spartans here in the third. We're going to the fourth. It's 10-0 Ridge here on Central Jersey Sports Radio. Cardoso deals to Kasurka and deals upstairs with a fastball, 1-0. Cardoso working quickly from the stretch, deals the 1-0. And it's in there for a strike, 1-1. And alongside Mike Pavlichko, I am Vin Ebenu. Thanks for joining us here on Central Jersey Sports Radio for the Somerset County Tournament semifinals. Doubleheader today. This is game one. The 1-1. Rocketed into left center and caught on the run. What a play by the Immaculata center fielder, Jaden Capadisa. So after Kasurka flies out to center field, Callanan hit with a pitch, 1 on, 1 out for Ridge here in the top of the fourth, up 10-0. Here is Andrew Reynolds. Or check that. This just in. Pinch hitter here, Bode Ganny off the bench for Coach Blackwell.
Hitting .330, 2 runs batted in.
Number 22 in your programs.
Number 22 in your hearts, or is he?
I'd like to say that, you know.
What about number
everybody's
one?
Number one in your hearts.
Sure,
yeah.
Why not? Yes.
It's a team game. Troy Raboski, the hitter, popped up to second his first at bat. Flies one deep into left field, heading toward the track, and goodbye. Troy Raboski gets the Spartans on the board with a lightning strike to left here in the fourth, and it's now a 13-1 game. The 1-0. Rocketed over to shortstop. Tough hop. The strong throw to first by Labrador Justin. And that'll do it. Immaculata gets a run. They're on the board. The home run to left by Troy Raboski. It is now a 13-1 Ridge lead as we go to the fifth here in the Somerset County Tournament semifinals on Central Jersey Sports Radio.